Hello guys, welcome back to the channel Crypto Global 100. Today we are going to predict Waxp. It was a requested video, and after this I will make videos on the ATA coin and different coins which was requested. So I have written down all the requests. So here is the Waxp. Okay, first I'm going to take a look at the coin market cap for the volume. The volume is 11% up, and let's find out the phases of the market. These days I'm more prone towards the phases of the market. I'm reading these things, so I want you to learn this as well. So here you can see on the day of listing, if we take a look at the first candle, you can see huge pump, then you can see huge pump, the price pumped up, and then huge dump here. And this usually happens on the day of listing. Okay, it was the day of listing candle. Now what happens most of the times after the listing is that people who took the entry, and they do the sell off. And what happened afterwards? You can see huge sell off. Okay, afterwards the price came down, breaking the bottom as well, and huge sell off. This usually happens during the sell off period after the listing. What happened afterwards? You can see that this was the third phase of the Waxp, and the price retested the level here. You can see this was the base from where the candle was started. You can see when on the day of listing the candle was started here, opened here, okay, sorry, opened here, closed here, went up, and then again came down to close here. So price came, this third phase tested the swing, the initial phase, the day of listing closing body. What happens afterwards? You can see the retest of the resistance. Most people might be thinking that this could be a breakout, but this is not the breakout. Okay, breakout happens after the accumulation phase or the ranging phase, and this was not the accumulation phase or the ranging phase. This was a sell-off. So after the sell-off, usually what happens is the retest of the resistance. Okay, breakout is only expected after the ranging market. We will come that to later. Okay, what happens afterward? Now this was the phase 4. Okay, this was the phase 4, and distribution is very similar to the sell-off. Okay, it is very similar to the sell-off, but here you can see we saw huge candles. Okay, huge downward candles. You can see huge sell pressure here. So this is why I'm telling you guys this is the huge sell-off. Here you can see the price after making two sell-off, it again pumped up. Okay, then two candles, again huge buying pressure, then two candles, then again buying pressure, three candles, again buying pressure. Here you can notice the difference. Here we have three candles, one green, then again three candles. So it means this was the phase of sell off, and this is the phase of distribution phase, distribution period. So you have to differ between these two. Sell off period is different than the distribution phase, although they look very similar. But here is the thing. Okay, you have to train your eyes for this. Okay, now this was the fourth phase. Okay, this was the first phase, second phase, third phase, and this is the fourth phase. Now on the fifth phase, what happens afterwards? You can see here the price went down, went into the ranging market. You can call this accumulation phase. This was the phase where the retailers and the institutes, okay, they put up their they try to accumulate as much as they can. Okay, they then wait for the breakout, and you can see here it started from 20 May 21, and it went up to accumulation up to 22nd of August. So it was June, July, August, 3 months of accumulation. Okay, so this was a 3 months of ranging market. Okay, 3 months of ranging market. And what happened afterwards? You can see here huge breakout. So this was the breakout candle after the ranging market. So this is the I was telling you guys that if you take a look at here at this area, this was not the breakout because there was no accumulation here. Okay, but this is a breakout candle because of the accumulation here. Now what happened afterwards? You can see there we saw huge distribution phase afterwards, but here we have not seen any distribution phase afterwards, because this was a breakout candle, and after breakout we usually see, you can see after breakout we usually make a support. Now we are in the phase of making a new accumulation zone, or you can say a new ranging market. Okay, you can see ranging, you can see the price came down, tested this level, got rejected, then again price made up, tested the previous swing high, then again made the swing high here, you can see higher low here, then again lower high. So it is now again into the phase of you can see ranging, or you can see in the point of either breaking down or breakout. So you have to watch carefully about the the candlesticks. Usually sometimes we see after the breakout, usually we sometimes see the sell off, sometimes we see the ranging market like we are in the position right now. Okay, so because this is the current scenario of the Waxp. So what could be the next price area where we can expect the price to bounce back? Let me show you here. If I turn on the price here, let me turn on this one here. This is the sport one. Okay, this is the sport one of the Waxp, and this is the sport 2. Okay, basically this is called the demand zone, where you can see the where we might going to accumulate for some period, or ranging maybe for some time. Okay, and this is the scene. Okay, now on the upside we have this. Let me turn on the magnet tool. This is our supply zone. Okay, this would be our supply zone. So let me turn on the price for this one. So this would be our resistance now. So supply means resistance, demand means support level. So this is our support level, this is our demand resistance level. Okay, support and resistance. Okay, so you can see the price is testing, it is staying near the resistance level. So it has to break out this level, otherwise the price after testing this again, we might going to see a move towards the downside. Okay, and let me show you, if we can make a trend line like this one, you can see we have triple bottom here, 1, 2 and 3, and on the top side we also have, you can see 1, 2 and 3. So right now this could be our deciding candle within 2 to 3 days. Okay, so let me draw the line from here, but I'm telling you this one. Okay, 1, and from this area 2, you can see this is a fractal. This is called the fractal trend lines, or you can see a zone inside a zone. Okay, this is not a major zone, but zone inside a zone where we can expect something. Okay, so right now if it moves out, then we have to wait for 0.38 and 37 levels to get tested. But if they get rejected from this level, we might gonna see a move towards the downside, towards the level of 28 or 97. So either side we have to wait and see which could be the direction of the next move. Okay, so right now we are not sure. I'm not sure in which direction it's gonna go. You can see here we are narrowing down. You can see this is called a you can see narrowing down from where the price could either leads to one side. Okay, either on the upside or on the downside. So it's kind of 50-50 situation right now, but I have given you the the overall view and the general trend. Okay, so you have to wait, guys. You have to wait for this price to move either side. Okay, for those people who wants to sell, they can sell around this area. If this level gets tested, you can sell around this area, but if it gets rejected from here, then you have to quickly place your buy orders somewhere around here, around this level. Okay, so this is the analysis of Waxp USDT pair. And next up, if we take a look at the upward direction, let me turn this tool, Fibonacci retracement, and let's find out what option do we have. Okay, right now you can see again, let me show you one more thing, 61.8%. keep this level as well in your mind. You see here we have also been testing, let me show you here, this level has also been tested. So now the range is more in the narrow zone. You can see now we have to wait for this action. Okay, we have to wait for these two regions to get breakout, either this side or either this side. Now it is more easy to see. Okay, previously it was not easy. Okay, now you can see we have two zones. If price fails to break this level, then we are going down to this level 0.33, and if this level gets broken, then we're gonna move down to this level. Clear? Okay, that would clear your minds and doubts. Okay, but if this level gets broken, then surely we're gonna test the 0.4 at this area. Let me draw the level here, 0.4. okay, we're gonna test this level. Okay, so this is the short analysis of the Waxp coin. Okay, and that's it from my side, guys. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.